Hello my friend and welcome to my channel. Today I've got all my manicures of 2022, little slideshow and chat. So I'm not going to talk about each individual manicure. I'm just going to kind of, if something jumps out then maybe I might say something. But for the most part we have just a bunch of manicures, all different colors. And I did take pictures of just the base colors before I did any nail art on them. So some of these are like twofers. Some of them aren't. Some of them don't have that. But looking at this, I can tell you I did a lot of collaborations this year, which really was a good thing because it gives me a lot of variety and, different techniques and different things. Different polishes, of course, came into the collection this year. We're definitely going to have to work on the collection. It's a little out of hand again. It may be time for going through the polishes and doing like a destash, which you guys know is very, very hard for me. Polishes are like babies. You just don't want to let them go. But in this world and in my life, I realize I have way more polishes than any human really should own. And so I am going to have to cull the herd this year. I might take you along on that journey. Let me know if you're interested. I do have a feeling, though, that when I do it, it's going to be a lot of destashing of mainstream polishes. And I say that, and it's not because I'm too good for mainstream. It's just that to destash any polishes would be very painful. You guys know if you buy indies, you know that they are expensive and they're normally unique. So we'll see. We'll see what happens when we get to it. But and there's a lot of like mainstream polishes that I don't have access to anymore. For purchasing new collections or new things. So we'll just see. We'll cross that road later. But I really had a great year in nail polish. I did have a struggle with my nails, as a lot of these pictures are showing me wearing tips or very short nails. Had a very rough year keeping my nails at any length, even just past the free edge. It was and I'm still going to chalk that up to so much more hand washing and hand sanitizer and the like, I probably was not lotioning and oiling as much as I should have or could have. So we'll see. We're working on getting them healthier now. That's kind of like my New Year's dream or hope, is that I'm able to get my natural nails to grow back out and look decent. We'll see. If not, hey, I've been having a lot of fun with the tips, but I really like when I can do it on my natural nails. So we'll just see how it goes. So we do have a lot of dumb polishes here, and it was a collection I had bought, so we've got a lot of them kind of in succession. Where I swatched them, where I wore them, where, I mattified them, I glossied them up. We've got a lot going on here. But it's all good. Some of my photos are better than others, of course. We're still working on the lighting and the filming and the... Wow, I hadn't even remembered that manicure. That one with the tornado in it. But yeah, there's a lot of manicures here, for sure. I did try to work my way through the polishes that I got at the Polish and Beauty Expo last year, 2021, and I still have a couple, I'll admit it. There's like maybe 3 or 4 that I haven't gotten to yet, so hopefully we can get through those and get them put away. Like I said, the year of tips. You guys just know I had a bunch of manicures that were not my natural nails. So we're fingers crossed and hoping that we'll get there. We'll get them to grow healthy. Now on this manicure, everything was so tiny that I did take lots of pictures of single nails, but that manicure just wowed me so hard that I had to take pictures of all of it. Oh, so pretty. And I really did enjoy all of the collaborations I did this year. I think most of, if not all of them, were Instagram collaborations. And that was really fun. But I figured if I was doing it and signing up for it for Instagram, then I surely was going to record them and share them on YouTube. Because Instagram's really not my jam. Not as focused on it or on top of it like I am with my YouTube. I just prefer YouTube, and it's okay that I'm like that. But I do still dabble on the Instagrams. It's been very, very fun. Now, as far as the year went, we since I wasn't playing as often, well, I say that, but look at all these manicures. So here's another one with single pics of each nail. I did a lot of shopping this year, a lot of online shopping. And, you know, I'd love to blame others for it, you know, but really it was me. And I do find that when I'm trying to not buy polish, that I'm buying plates or other nail art accessories. And then when I back off on that, I'm back to buying polishes again. So, you guys, it's serious. Hi, my name is Tina. I'm a nail polish addict, and it's all good. So, you know, but I'm probably going to try to scale back. I did start sharing videos again of like hauls, which a lot of you guys really seem to like them. But I felt like I was pushing things on people like, oh, look what I got. Oh, look what I got. And so I kind of backed off on that for a very long time. And then I decided, you know, I need to share some of these goodies, because some of them are, you know, they were things or items that were only going to be available for a limited time, and I wanted you guys to be able to go out there and get them if you wanted them. And, you know, so let me know what you like the best, or, you know, if you like just the nail art videos, or if you're really into the haul videos, because I want to make videos you guys want to see. Definitely. So we did have a very, very array of different manicures. I mean, just all kinds of different manis. We've got decals, water marble, stamping, advanced stamping, smushies, gradients. Lots and lots of different things this year, which I really like. I like looking back and seeing, well, what did I do? What was I, you know, what was I filling my time with? Did some, you know, fluid nail art manicures, and those were really fun. So it's just, you know, it's just a lot of fun. This is my jam, y'all. This is what I get into. It's what I love. It's what I do. But other than that, the rest of the year was, there were no vacations taken. There were no big momentous occasions. It was like Groundhog Day every day, Monday through Friday. Get up, go to work, come home. Get up, go to work, come home. A lot of home cooking. You guys that are new might not know, I love food. I would love to say I love cooking, but I don't know that I really love cooking that much. I just really love good food. So, a lot of that going on. You know, we're not eating out hardly ever. If we do, it's a pick it up, bring it home kind of thing. So, probably 95, 99% of our food that we eat comes from our house. We fix it. We do it. None of that McDonald's stuff hardly ever going on here. So a lot of time spent cooking, watching a lot of series on the Fire Stick, and you guys, I spend more time watching YouTube videos than you could ever know. And the thing is like, they're not all nail polish channels. I'm into the, like Survivor, kind of like sanctuary, you know, homesteading and animals and, You know, not that I want to farm or anything, but I do enjoy watching the goats and the donkeys and the chickens and stuff. I do enjoy that kind of thing, but definitely not going to have that here. And over the summer, we had a backyard garden that we tended and got to enjoy and put away some of it for this winter. You know, we're munching on some of those goodies even through the winter, long after the garden's done. And we'll be ramping up, and getting another garden going here before too long. One thing I can say is I really fell off the boat with sharing manicures using my Mani and Me boxes. I think I've got like 4 boxes back there that I haven't even used. I just don't know what happened, what has caused me to get so far behind. Now, I love them. I get so excited when they show up. It's just I haven't, and I'm not going to do unboxing videos of them anymore. There's enough people out there doing them. But I would like to share manicures that I'm making using things out of those boxes. You know, just ideas. And if you don't have the box, you don't have those things, I always tell you, please use whatever you have in your collection. If you see a manicure of mine that you really love and you don't have this specific polish or plate, just, you know, do like you do when you're cooking and you don't have an ingredient. Substitute it. Use something you do have, something you already own. And you can, you know, you can still come up with a very cool manicure that way. And I am always just blown away when people do reproduce a manicure that I've done. And I think that's just a huge shot in the arm. It's just, it gives you some pride knowing that somebody loved what you did enough to copy it or to replicate it. Or even if they're doing that and they tweak it a little bit and make it their own, that's lovely. It's, you know, I watch other YouTubers. I get ideas from them all the time. I see things on Instagram and I'm like, oh, I got to do that. Oh, I love that. Got a little save folder on my phone where I save things. And, you know, so you're not the only ones. Alrighty, I am so sorry for that. We still have a landline, and 99.9% of the time it's somebody we don't even know. It's some kind of, you know, somebody wanting something from us. And but this time it was actually for me, so excuse me for that. We keep a landline just in case, because you just never know. So I don't know what I was talking about, but we're just going to hop right on into it and get back into chitty chatting. So like I said, I'm definitely going to get back into my Mani and Me boxes. Those are going to start becoming, you know, more high priority for me to get into and share what I do with them. I do love Maniology items. I love their, I mean, I can't do without their smudge-free top coat. And their stamping plates are always so much fun, as well as, you know, the different stamping polishes they come out with. And I love the little extra goodie each month. It's always like a surprise. And all of it's a surprise for me because I don't go out there and look for, you know, any like sneak peeks at anything. So that's all good. And as far as doing product reviews, you know, I don't know what's happened, but I've fallen off of everybody's radar, and for the most part, nobody has approached me to do anything. There for a while, I was getting hit up real hard for dip powder stuff and gel polish stuff, and since I don't typically use them, I was pretty much turning all of those people down. I really do like doing swatching for collections, like for regular nail polish, whether it be indies or whoever. I really do like that. I enjoy it. But I don't feel the need to share gel polish and dip stuff as much. I'm not saying I would never do it, because I do play with those things, but it's just not typically what I do here on my channel. So I just, you know, maybe this year will bring me some more PR. I don't, you know, whether it does or don't, I don't mean, I'm not heartbroken because there are pressures with getting, you know, people say, oh, but you're getting free stuff. Yeah. there's a lot of work that goes into it, and there are timelines, and you have to meet those expectations. And you have to, sometimes they have you jumping through hoops, and some people don't. Some people are like, I'm sending you this, do with whatever you want, and that's cool too. But it's just been a really strange event with the PR this year. I think I really only did one, and that was kind of recent. It was the gel polishes that I just recently did. And I've shared some things I bought. You know, I've kind of reviewed those things, but they weren't sent to me for PRs. I guess that's what I'm trying to get to. But all has been good. We had a pretty good year, pretty nice, calm year, which was much needed. I don't know about your family, but my family really, you know, life changed hardcore in 2020, and we're still kind of getting used to the new, you know, the new way of doing things and keeping safe. And I don't know, I guess it makes you kind of reprioritize. And thankfully, I didn't lose my love of nail polish and all things nails, because I remember when 2020 really got started, that it was a struggle. My mind was so full that I was having trouble, you know, letting myself go play, you know, go play in the bedroom, and I mean in the mani cave, and you know, just have a good time. I was obsessed with, you know, other things. So, and imagine, it's been 2 years. It's really kind of crazy that it's, you know, but it was a game changer. Changed a lot of aspects of how we look at things. But thankfully, we still got the YouTube, and we still got nail polish. Got a whole room full of nail polish. And I do hope y'all come back next year and see what's up my sleeve, what we got going on. And I do plan on sharing everything. The good, the bad, the ugly. The manis I love, the manis I don't love. I like to share all of it. I like to share the struggle bus with you, so that if you're doing it at home, you know you're not alone. You're not the only one having some issues. But I do hope you enjoyed my slideshow. I had a lot of fun doing these manicures over the past year. And that is it for me today. I do hope you have a good one. I want to thank you for watching. Until next time, be good to yourself.